Hi everyone, welcome to victoriapaikin.com, and today we're here again with my friend Teresa.
Hello.
On Non-GMO Wednesdays. I will learn by the end of this sitcom which day it is, because it's yes. So today we're going to talk about the safety. And is it safe or not so much?
That's a very big question, and you're going to hear both sides, especially in the media. But the consensus, there is a recent report out from the European scientists who have published an article with tons of citations proving that the truth is there is no consensus that GMOs are safe to eat, even though you will hear that they are from, of course, the companies that benefit from selling them. The problem with it is there is, as we mentioned earlier, there's no animal feed testing done by the companies themselves, so long term. And there have been some tests done on both rats and pigs. And these have been pulled apart by the BioCor's scientists. The scientists themselves that have done these reports have been battered and attacked, actually, not physically, but their reputation. There is a lot of...
And what the FDA and Health Canada said about this?
They don't ask for animal testing. So there is no animal testing requested before these foods are approved for the market. And like we said before, it's 3-month only study tests that are asked for. And the studies that have been done long-term, whether or not all the processes were 100%, the results are shocking enough that there's a principle called a precautionary principle. And it's a guideline for all governing bodies. And if there is any cause where something could be harmful, then it needs to be stopped until it's proven safe. And this has not been done. So you can end up, there is some proof showing that the genetically engineered organisms can cause new allergens. I mean, 50% of all our children have allergies now. All of our health conditions are becoming worse and are escalating. Foreign DNA, so the DNA that they are genetically engineering is foreign to our gut, and these tests are showing that it can cause problems with leaky gut syndrome, kidney and liver disease.
I will talk about leaky gut syndrome in the separate one. It's my thing and how it can treat it with food, and the recipes, all the recipes that I'm talking to you and I'm giving you, they are to avoid the leaky gut syndrome. And all the ingredients that I'm using, and a lot of time I'm saying, use this particular one, use organic one, because it's so important to avoid the GMOs. So yes, go and watch my videos and learn how to cook, and it's easy to cook home. Trust me, I have the easiest recipes ever for everyone. So yeah.
And that's a really good point, Victoria. There's actually, I've been reading some research online from doctors and naturopaths that the first thing they do when their client or the patients come in is they review their diet and they take them off GMOs. And just doing that, changing their diet, is restoring their health. Our bodies are amazing and they can rejuvenate if we're feeding them with natural, healthy food.
Food can be cured, and I'm always saying that good food, good source of the food is much more important than any doctor you can visit in this point of time. So yeah, cook for yourself. It's always the first step. It's always going to be a little bit better than buying pre-cooked and buying pre-made from the grocery stores. So this is the first step that you can make and you can do, to make your own food. And it's the most important step in your recovery, or my recovery for this matter. And I will explain you later in a separate video how it helped me. And I never talk about my story on this channel yet, but I will say all about my allergies and my psoriasis and a lot of things that I got rid of just by switching to organic food and by eating good, whole, healthy food. So it's going to be in the next video.
And the internet is full of these success stories, which is
Full.
really encouraging. Eating food the way nature made it, and the organic and all the biodynamic farming, our body thrives on it.
And you don't have to go vegan or vegetarian for this matter, because a lot of information comes from the vegan and vegetarian community, which I adore and I respect. But you don't have to go as far as vegetarianism and veganism. Go just natural, and choose your food smartly. And this way you will be much healthier and much happier you. And for this matter, it worked for me and for my family.
And I'd just like to add to that, don't trust the word natural.
No.
It's being used by a lot of companies now because people are looking for healthier food. Natural means nothing when it comes to labeling. Those flavors and foods are made, they're not natural.
Hold your horses now, because we're going to talk about labeling in the upcoming video. So labeling and how to shop and what to buy, it's a whole new issue, and how you can to avoid the GMOs and etc. It's all new video, and we're going to go in the way details in this one.
Look forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Victoria. Welcome, my pleasure. Thanks for being with us.
Yes, and as usual, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and subscribe for more video recipes. Yes, and I'm cooking non-GMO organic food. Very healthy for you. Thank you. Yes, and subscribe, and see you next time. Write me a comment what you think about the issue, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.